And hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Sky Keep. This is Matt the Speedstar reporting for the next episode of Zelda Skyward Sword. I totally messed that up. Anyway, yeah, in the last episode we got through 4 parts of the Sky Keep. And now we have to get the piece of the Triforce, which can be kind of hard to do because of a certain order that you want to try and get these. Well, you don't have to get these. You can get these in any order you want, but I'm trying to get these in a good order. Because yeah, these can be pretty difficult at times. Anyway, yeah, this is the Fire Sanctuary one. I'm going to go for the Triforce of Power first. And darn it, fire keys right here. Watch out for them. Well, you don't get set on fire anymore. Well, you will, but only for a brief second. But you don't have to worry about it. There's more there, and I think that's all of them. Gotta aim for that to activate the lava flow there. Anyway, you'll want to get that. You want to get to a certain point before you start up that one. And there's actually more to do. Yeah, I just want to... I'll use my scatter shot here. Go! That should be far enough. Perfect. Now you've got a lava flow right there too, so you want to stop that one, otherwise you'll run right into it. There's hearts there that you can get with your beetle, should you need it. And I might as well. I don't have a heart medal equipped with me, by the way. I've taken every medal, basically, except for the life medals. And yeah, it's just the life medals. Everything else is bottles, my shield, and the quivers. And I'm doing very good at keeping my arrow count high. Sorry, I feel like I got something stuck in my nose there. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm talking quite a lot, which I seem to be doing pretty good. I seem to be doing pretty okay with the commentary this episode. I don't know. Well, during the Sky Keep run, this is basically just both Sky Keep and such. Now, I would kind of use something else here, but I can actually get those 2 keys right there, I think. Yep. Oh, I stirred them up. There's another one. Could just use the quick draw, really. That'd be easier. Okay, you please land. Ah, never mind. I'll get him on them. Actually, I kind of want to, but oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking of something different. Sorry, yeah, still feel like something. Sorry, I still feel like something in my nose. Get you. Good. Oh, right, I think I need the beetle here, because, you will need to activate another lava flow right here. Don't really need to hurry it up that much, but that will stop that one, and you want to be able to get over there. Excuse me, I want to pull that out. Hurry that up before I get too far, otherwise this platform is going to sink and get me caught in it. So yeah, you want to activate that one again after you get near that rising platform there. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to move ahead, because you will. There is another water plant up there, and you will need it to make another platform. And God, this takes. So yeah, while I'm doing this, I want to talk about a few things, really. One is, I'm thinking after Skyward Sword, I'm gonna get some different not recording software, editing software, because, what am I doing? Seriously, Pinnacle Studio 14 is doing really good, but it can't do all that much. It's kind of a sort of basic program, not like ArcSoft. ArcSoft's way too basic, and weird. It doesn't have, like, stuff that I want. Pinnacle Studio, being how I edit my stuff, it's pretty good. But I actually want to get, like, a newer version. I was actually looking at some things about it. I was looking at some other versions. I see that version 17 is out, but for some reason, where I am, right? Yeah, where I am, I don't have version 17, and I have to get it online. Only version 16 is available. And that's a problem, because, see, I downloaded the trial of version 16 from Pinnacle Studio, and complications rose up. But what I can say that's good about it is the export. The exporting for that is tremendously better than anything else. And I could upload directly to YouTube if I wanted. And I probably might. Because it makes things easier, and I think it uploads to YouTube faster than anything else. Anyway, I could go up there if I wanted, but what I want to do is go down here, not go down there, just thrust my sword in, and just like a silent realm, you appear here as a spirit, with nothing else, and the Sky Key music plays as you get the Triforce of Power. Only 2 more to find, Wisdom and Courage. Now, what's funny about this is, it's the way you kind of you go through these, which is weird, because, for one thing, I don't think there's a slider puzzle here, is there? No, but I'm not gonna need it. Anyway, head back to the Earth Temple part. Anyway, that's one of them. Yeah, the Triforce of Power, getting it, you don't actually, you don't really use power in a way, more like wisdom, because you gotta be fast. And here is kind of how I want to get it. I want to get that down. I won't need that anymore, so I can shift these around. I can get this. I want to get that out of the way, so I can get that. Yeah, can I grab that, please? Thank you. So yeah, I want to get that, and I think I got it. Yes, I do. I got it. There's a way that you can get it so you won't have to move those anymore to get all 3 of them at once. But because I couldn't exactly remember exactly how I did it, I'll settle for that. Anyway, this shouldn't take me that much longer. The cutscene at the end, when you get all of these, the Triforce does take kind of a bit, and I was kind of hoping I would save before it activated, but I see it activates all at once, which is kind of disappointing, because then it ruins the suspense of sorts. Okay, there you go, Mark of Furore, which is also the Tune of Echoes in Oracle of Ages. The other one, which is Din, is Tune of Currents, also from Oracle of Ages. And here we go, time to go for the Triforce of Courage. You're definitely going to want your bow and bombs. Once you open this, spoiler alert, it's time for a 3-room enemy gauntlet. With, once again, that fabulous mini-boss music. Yeah, just get rid of you. Oh! Did I take damage from that? Okay. Confused. I love this. Once you defeat all the enemies, you can move on. Oh man, I love this. Oh, here we go. Here's where you really want to bow, because there's a lot of bow virtues. Time to rack up some more headshots, because I'm not going to use my bow anymore after this. Headshot! Ow! Headshot! Headshot! Boom, headshot. There's no one right there. There's one that's actually in hiding that's hard to find. Oh! It's not that one, but I'll get you anyway. Was it a headshot? Yeah, I think it was. There's one of these guys. There's one of these guys. headshot these guys too, but I guess not. Just around there. Right there. Headshot! Grab an arrow. I don't think there are any more. Wait. Stalfos. You're gonna be fighting 3 of these, and... yeah, Stalfos are not that hard to defeat anymore. Just a few spin attacks is enough to take them down. Perfect. Good. Yeah, this will kind of be what you would expect for getting the Triforce of Power. It's sort of fitting for getting the Triforce of Courage, but again, I think this one suits Power more. By the way, I never mentioned that this is actually based off the underworld part of the Ancient Sister. Yeah, I never brought that up. I was hoping it would before I started this, I think. Anyway, bombs. This is where you want your bombs. Because right here, a Style Master. Basically your final mini-boss in the game of sorts. Let's go. Oh, and you also got cursed Pokemons right there. Try and get them to, you know, hang around that bomb. And I missed one. Ah! Well, there's the consequence of failing a fatal blow. Anyway, bombs will be alright. Okay. Okay, that one's gone. Yeah, come on. Yeah, if you want to get this done quick, just make a strike at it. And yeah, just make a strike at it when it's guarding. Or that. Or whatever works. It is more fun when you actually take them on. Yeah, this is basically the last time you're ever going to see a Stall Master. Game. There we go. Oh, and when he has all of them like that. Oh, ow. Yeah, when he has them all like that, just thrust. Yeah, if you're like quick enough, yeah, that's where you want to use the staff. There we go. Boom! I was kind of hoping to... there we go. Okay, knocked his helmet off. Come on. Oh. Well, that's because I had the Highland Shield, because it means I have an indestructible shield that cannot be broken no matter how many times I screw a shield at it. There we go, and he's done. There you go. It gives you a fairy. Door opens. Go for the one with the blue eyes, because that's the way to the Triforce of Courage. I want to grab you, little fairy, because I like you. I like fairies. I was like fairy-type Pokemon. Well, yeah, the whole fairy-type Pokemon thing in XY, that was pretty interesting. They recently, the day I record this, they recently confirmed the new Rock Fairy legendary, Deontay, and, I did have some theories about it being Rock Fairy because of how it looked. Let me just get the Triforce of Courage here. Yeah, Deontay is... yeah, Deontay, the whole thing about it being from having transformed from a Carbink kinda gives a little bit of backstory. But one thing I don't like about what I heard is I think they tried to make it sound like it was like a princess. And they're actually going to do that for the next Pokemon movie, which is going to involve Deontay, Xerneas, and Yveltal. I don't know. Why am I rambling about Pokemon? This is a Zelda game. I kind of wish I could LP a Pokemon game, but I can't because they're usually handheld console games, and I for one do not want to modify my 3DS XL or anything, because I don't want to pay too much, because I don't like paying too much for stuff. If if it feels worth it, then I'll get it. But if I'm gonna pay like 600 bucks or something just to modify my console, even though I'm probably not gonna be using it after a while, that's a big waste of money, and I do not like that. Anyway, last room here with the Triforce of Wisdom I'm at. Now, I'm doing all the recording of this at once, so my total right now is over 51 minutes unedited. There's another one of these. There's another one of these here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. Now, you may notice how this place looks. It plays the sand ship music, but it actually looks more based on Iron Strong. So yeah, kind of bring up the whole, some areas like, I think it had the same, I think it did the same thing before. It backed up, and then just rolled out of the area, and kind of ruined it. Yeah, you know, this puzzle was actually a bit tough at first, because I didn't know exactly what to do, but what you want to do is there is something up there that you want to reveal, and you gotta get all the way up top in order to get to it. Oh, that might not. Oh, no. Oh, that's good. I thought I was gonna run out of stamina there, but yeah, you want to run up here. There is a target there that you can hit with the bow. Believe me, this stumped me. Even on my practice run, this kind of stumped me a little bit because I'd forgotten about that. Because, you know, I may have gone through this room before in other playthroughs, but yeah, you can sometimes just plain not remember anything about an area. Anyway, don't bring this all the way forward. You want to save some room, because you will need to in order for a certain sum. Why did I grab that jelly bomb? I don't need those anymore. I don't need any collectibles anymore. I basically got everything I need. Ooh, nice. That was nice right there. Got him just before he got me. Yeah, this little area, this can't. Why'd I do that? I was trying to, like, yeah, do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. You don't have to hold it. Or did I say that? You don't technically have to hold it or anything, but it's kind of preferred if you're not exactly a good shot. If you're a good shot, know how to keep your arms steady, your arm and hand steady, then you can use quick draw. That's only if you're that proficient enough with the bow. Anyway, last part over here, you're gonna need to have it over here. Yeah, you're gonna need it over there, because yeah, they can't leave the temporal field, thank God. Yeah, you need it over there for a specific reason. You know what? I want to get some more headshot. Headshot, boom, headshot. I don't even need to charge up. Anyway, yeah, you want it. Oh, sorry, that's a little too far. That right there is your best bet of how to get there, because you need to have enough for that to rise back up, and you need to have enough because there is any electric field where there is an electric field in front of the door in front of the way to the Mark of Nehru. So I just want that. Excuse me, I was pulling my claw shots. And that's it. That's basically, you don't need to use your items anymore, really. Unless you're doing something else. And there we go. Let's get the last piece of the Triforce. It's... Ooh, man. Oh, sorry, probably bumped my mic there again. Anyway, that does it. The Sky Keep is now complete, and it took me under an hour. Took me under an hour to do this. So yeah, I think I'm done. Oh yeah. Oh darn! I was gonna read the text that it said once I got the last piece of the Triforce, because it'd feel more fitting. Oh well. It's okay. And does the skip appear? No, it doesn't. Nice. That's good. That's really good. The skip thing doesn't appear, so I don't have to worry about it. And I would like to not worry about it because it makes it feel more authentic. And there you go, up at the statue of the goddess. And now that we have the Triforce, we can now finally defeat Demise. And I'm not sure what else to say, really. But yeah. I did pretty good. Did pretty good getting through there. And of course, because Link claimed the pieces of the Triforce, he doesn't need to touch it. He already owns the Triforce. Which means he can have whatever he wants. But of course, because he's on the mission, he wants to wish for the destruction of Demise, as well as to be able to wake up Zelda. Because, of course, because Link and Zelda are like very dear friends in this game, of course he'd want her to wake up. Anyway, yeah. And watch as this glorious cutscene takes place. If you notice that, the entire statue of the goddess is breaking apart from Skyward and falling down to Earth. The great, glorious organ bit. I don't know. I was never really totally... I don't know where I'm going with this. I was never really good with musical instruments or anything. And a lot of more about... Anyway, yeah. Demise rises up for the fourth and final time as the entire statue of the goddess crashes upon him like a meteor. Nothing, absolutely nothing, could withstand an entire statue that big falling down on them from high up in the sky. Nothing could survive that. And there you go. Demise is gone. The surface is now free. Sort of. One thing we still haven't dealt with yet, Girahim. Yeah, it's pretty glorious, huh? Ooh, the recording time is almost at an hour. Yeah, I'm glad I finally got this done. Finally glad I got to this part, because now I can start moving on to the finale soon. It's not going to be like a two... Of course, the finale is going to be like a two-part, but I'm not going to record it all at once. Because that might... I don't know. Anyway, Master Link, I have news. I confirmed the Isle of Gods, which is formerly part of Skylock, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the sealed Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. And of course, Link's so delighted from that because I know he misses Zelda. Yep, let's jump right down, soar down, use sailcloth, yada yada. Now here, I kind of was hoping that it would actually, the cutscene would stop there so I could save, because you can kind of get back up to that bird statue right up there where you first entered the surface. You can get there again using going around the rail, but there's sure it takes a little bit to get there, but I was kind of hoping you could save before this cutscene started, but was kind of a bit of a disappointment because it, you know, you just got through it. You don't know what's coming up. I mean, you just got through it. You think everything's right with the world. You want to save, but no. Unfortunately, it does not allow you to save in between entering the sealed temple and bringing the statue of the goddess down. Again, kind of disappointing, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it's over an hour now. Anyway, yeah. You see all that's grown over time, over the many years that Zelda's been asleep. Perfectly preserved. And, there you go. She's finally able to wake up. And in a splendor of shimmering glory, the crystal shatters and Zelda descends. Very fitting right there, actually. Yeah, it's so nice to have Zelda out of there again. And I don't really know what else to say at this point again. Anyway, oh yeah, another thing I was thinking of, I gotta get a new microphone. Although that might not be entirely possible because my computer does not have the, separate microphone and headphone jacks. It has just the one for headsets. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be using a headset some more, or I might have to get a wired one with a better microphone. Which I kind of hope I don't want to, because wireless one is really good. Because yeah, freedom to move around and such. No worries about hitting the cord by accident if you're like swinging the wheel remote around. And oh man, Groove, you've become such a softie since you come down to the surface. Whatever. It's alright. Groose and Link are buddy-buddy now. He's happy. Oh my god, he's shaking Link. But yeah, mission complete. Mission complete. Groose is all happy, and that's because he finally wants to get back up to the surface, and he doesn't have to worry about anything down here anymore. Which is nice. That's nice, but... Oh, and there we go. Yeah. You thought this was over. This is kind of why I wanted to say it, because this cutscene starts. Yep, Girahim had found the sealed temple and was waiting there all along. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I had to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. But yeah, after the whole demise thing, I thought it was all done. Yeah, this kind of got me off guard too. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way. As much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Oh, believe me, Link was ready to just cut him in two. You know, boy, you really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. But yeah, the impact from that one attack was so powerful that, yeah, everyone got weakened. Even Link, after going through the Sky Keep and all that. Yeah, going through all that, yeah, he kind of would be a little tired. I can understand that. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Wow. I'm surprised Groose didn't flip out, because that's the second time this game that he's had his hair insulted. Although, this would be the only time if you chose a different option right at the start. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities, I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Yeah, I never totally get why they say she's got golden hair. Because I know it's kind of blonde and that. Oh, right, and that's the end. So, yeah. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're gonna chase after Girahim and get Zelda back. This is Matt the Speedstar, signing off.